Welcome, Cancer, to High Priestess Influence and to your general weekly intuitive tarot guidance here. So this will be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for March 9th through the 15th. Of course, dates are approximate and flexible. You may find resonance with this message whenever you view it, or you may find none at all. So just take anything that resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. And remember, my Cancer friends, never put anyone else's judgment or opinion above your own. And keep in mind that the cards are here as guides, not as predictors. So, actually, I really feel as though there are no bad cards because they're just here to guide you. They're not predicting what's going to happen. It's more about guiding your focus, guiding your energies, encouraging you to keep it going or maybe change it up. And it's always my intention to attract the cards that will best serve those of you who actually view this message. I think that's the only one. Okay. That will view this message, yes. So the cards and the intuition. And now we have, from the minor arcana, we have the physical realm, the mental realm, and the spiritual realm. In other words, what you're experiencing in your physical world, what's on your mind, where your focus is at, and the message from the spiritual realm. So from the minor arcana, then we have the overall energy of the Hanged Man reversed there. So let's take a look. You have a lot of cards in your physical realm, my dear Cancer. So let's take a look at what we have. Wow, so we have the Nine of Cups reversed, followed by the Three of Cups reversed, which when I was originally shuffling, that one wanted to jump out by itself. When I was doing the initial shuffle before I turned on the camera and before the card selection. And the Four of Pentacles, followed by the Five of Cups reversed here. Okay, so some of you are experiencing a dissatisfaction with, I want to say, for some of you, it's your friends. Like your friend group. You're kind of like, oh, God, I'm sick of these people. Or maybe some of you feel like you don't have enough friends. Some of you feel like you don't have any true friends. Yeah, I'm feeling like you're dissatisfied. And for some of you, it could be your coworkers. But I feel like a sense of you're not happy with the people you've attracted into your life, into your experience. Again, whether it's your personal life, your friends, or your work situation, you may not like the people around you at work. Yeah, it's definitely work for some of you. Yeah, I feel as though it's the people around you who are kind of like almost ruining your work experience or making your day, ruining your day. But I don't know if this is necessarily ongoing for all of you. Some of you may be experiencing this on a regular basis. And while others, it's really maybe one situation. I almost feel, I could almost feel like there are people around you talking about, I want to say current events, and I'm feeling like it's pissing you off the way they're talking about it, or their negativity, or you just don't see things their way. I'm not sure what that is. That's kind of specific. That might not be for everyone. But I'm just sensing, overall, if we want to, this is a general reading. So in a more general way, a dissatisfaction with those around you, you know, and yet with the Four of Pentacles here, I'm feeling as though I'm feeling, you know, well, these are the friends I have, or this the job I've got, or, you know, like I'm like almost, I made my bed, now I have to lie in it or something. Like, yeah, I mean, I feel like a little bit of a defeatist attitude, about you, like your unhappiness with those around you. You know, I get it, you know, I get it, Cancer. I know what you mean. For some of you, you're thinking, oh, wow, is this the best I can do as far as friends? Or, you know, am I going to have to listen to these people at work every day? Or whatever your situation is. I do. You know, yes, you're like discouraged by the people around you, but you also know something's got to change. Okay, at the bottom of all of this, you have the Five of Cups reversed, and you know that your perspective has to change. You know you can't keep looking at it this way and being negative. Something's got to change. You've either got to change your situation or you've got to change your attitude, but you know something has to change. You know that it has to start with you. It's not like these people are going to just change around you overnight or anything. And I feel like you know it's you that has to change. You know that I like that though. So regardless of the people and the situation around you that you feel like kind of like stuck in or stuck with, you know that you've got to change. So that's really good. I really like that. Your mental realm, I mean, this is like probably my favorite card, the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so you're focused on well-being, on luxury, on improving your situation, not just improving it, on finding the perfect situation for you. You want, if this is a job, you want a new job. If this is related to friends or family or the people around you in general, you want new friends or you want new people to spend time with. You want the best for yourself. You want the best for yourself. But you have your doubts here, okay? You want this fresh start that this 10 would bring you. A fresh start with people, relationships. This is really about relationships in your life. You're just dissatisfied with your relationships. And the thing here is, it's striking to me here that you have the Nine of Pentacles upright with the Ten of Cups reversed, and the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, this figure is alone, is solitary. You know, I'm starting to think that some of you feel like I'd be better off alone. I'd be better off alone. These people are not serving me. And I don't mean serving you as servants. I mean, you feel as though their existence in your experience doesn't serve your higher purpose. They don't resonate with what you desire. They don't resonate with the high vibration that you would like to have for yourself, that you would experience here with this Nine of Pentacles. You know what? You really feel like it's really hard to be in alignment when you're around other people. I totally get it, my Cancer friends. I totally get it. It's so much easier to be in alignment when you're not exposed to so much negative energy of other people, right? But you also don't want to close yourself off to relationships and joy and fun. But my Cancer friends, I really feel as though I need to encourage you to start with you. You know, when you are alone, meditate, deliberately focus on positive things, listen to positive spiritual messages. Go on YouTube, go to YouTube and find positive spiritual messages to listen to, and really, really listen. Okay. Sometimes I'll do a crossword puzzle while I'm listening, and you know what? I'm really not listening. I'm really not taking it in. When I do, or when I have sat and listened, I really do gain new spiritual insight, and it raises my vibration, and I feel so much better. And then you want to practice focusing on your ability to maintain that high vibration even when you are out in public with other people, because you feel good when you're alone, but it's so hard to maintain that vibration here. And the universe is telling you, you have to let go of basically these burdensome thoughts of others and how others are. You know, the 10 really is the one energy. 1 plus 0 reduces to 1. So this is about fresh starts and new beginnings. And okay. Cancer, you have a new opportunity here. Like, take advantage of this opportunity to start fresh. Okay, that's what it is. Take advantage of this opportunity to start fresh, to start a new journey, right? The wand's here about a journey, and it can be a spiritual journey. So, yes, Cancer, take this opportunity to start a new spiritual journey. Let go of any old beliefs that don't serve you, including your beliefs that other people can't live up to your expectations, or can't be positive, or can only be detrimental to your vibration. Kind of let that go. I mean, your overall energy of the Hanged Man reversed. I actually love the Hanged Man reversed because it's really about seeing the big picture, seeing things from many different angles. And also, I just got the feeling of coming out of your solitude, or your belief that you need solitude here. And, stepping out into the world, coming out of your solitude, stepping out into the world, and maintaining your high vibration regardless of what you experience. Okay, so, yes, Cancer, you can't let what you see and hear around you affect your vibration. I know easier said than done, but you can do it. You can do it. Okay, you really need to, before you go out in the world, you really need to raise your vibration. Okay, Cancer, before you go to bed at night, make a list of, maybe 5 things, or as many or as few as you want. Make a brief list of all the things that you were grateful for throughout the day. Now, you might think, I don't have great things to be grateful for in any one day, but there are little things in your life that you can appreciate, and the vibration of appreciation is really high. So, before you go to bed at night, find things from your day to appreciate. Okay, even if it's just, a clerk in a store was helpful, or friendly, right? Someone just smiled at you and you just got a good feeling from that person. Traffic wasn't bad, or the trains were on time. You enjoyed your lunch. you like something about your surroundings. I'm looking at a painting here, by my daughter. It's beautiful. I love it. It's incredible. So like something like that in my experience that I can appreciate. When you do that before you go to sleep, you end up going to sleep in a high vibration, which leaves you very likely to wake up in that high vibration. And when you wake up in a high vibration, you want to make sure you keep it going, because all of a sudden you might start to think about the people you're going to encounter or this or that. You want to catch yourself right away and start thinking of things to appreciate, and start thinking of ways in which the day ahead of you could go well. Like, I could go into the office today and that group of people could be, really pleasant, or I don't know, whatever you can think of to, again, I bet traffic will be, light, or I'm going to put on my favorite music and I'm just going to sing along on the car ride, or on the train I'm going to have my, earbuds in and listen to my favorite music, and that always puts me in a good mood. Whatever it is that you can do to keep that going. I would also meditate before leaving the house in the morning. So if you start doing this regularly, and even during the day, taking like 1 minute to take like 5 or 6 deep breaths, conscious deep breaths where you just pay attention to the breath, right? And neutralizing any stress that you might feel and calming yourself. Little things like that, if you are deliberate about it and you raise your vibration, it will be so much easier for you to maintain this vibration even when you're amongst these people, right? And these people in this situation. You will be able to change your focus, or maintain your positive focus. So take this opportunity to release any old misconceptions about the universe that you're carrying around with you, and know that it is in your power to start fresh, to change the energy. Again, the Hanged Man reverse. This is coming out of your, coming out of your solitude, coming out of your meditative state, and jumping back into the world with a fresh new outlook and being able to see the big picture. And the big picture here is that the universe is vibrational. You attract people and experiences to you that match your vibration. So your vibration is the most important thing to you. And as I was saying the word vibration, I just happened to zero in on, that like what looks like vibration around the head of this figure, right? Knowing that what you think about is most important. What you feel is most important. Your thoughts, what you're thinking about creates emotions in you. And that emotion is what creates the vibration that you put out there into the world. And that's the vibration that everyone and everything else in the universe is responding to. So this is about you coming out of your solitude with a high vibration, being able to look at the big picture of the universe and how things work, and that you don't need to take these people or life so seriously. And knowing that you can maintain this positive vibration even when you're in the presence of people who may not have such a high vibration. So be deliberate about what you do, my dear Cancer friend, because it can be done, but you need to be deliberate. You can't be like oblivious. You can't be sloppy. You have to be deliberate. So I would start before I go to bed, finding things to feel appreciative or grateful for. Wake up in the morning, try to do the same, meditate, keep that vibration going. If you're going, if you have a commute to work, on your way there, use that time to create positive expectations for the day. Be deliberate about it. In the middle of the day, take a moment, even if you have to set a reminder on your phone or something, take a moment to recalibrate, some mindful breaths. And again, just be deliberate about it and care about how you feel. Care about how you feel. Okay, my dear Cancer friends, thank you so much for being with me. I would appreciate it if you would show your support by giving it a thumbs up. That's a simple way to support the channel. Either way, though, I want to thank you for being with me. I hope your week ahead is fabulous, and I hope to see you back here again next week.